Welcome back to another reaction video. And we're not only joined by one of the most fantastic human beings of all time, simply because she gave birth to me, and I'm great. But also, this is going to be extra special because this video is kind of the reason my channel grew in the first place. So, started doing reactions during the Pandy Wandy, and came across a lovely band called Nightwish, and particularly a song called Ghost Love Score. So this is like one of those songs that if you do reactions in any capacity, you have to do this one. And Nightwish has an incredible fan base. They're incredibly talented. And you know a little bit about Nightwish, but what you know is Floor doing solo singing. Just a little. Like she did Phantom of the Opera and stuff like that I've shown you.
The name.
Yeah. So this is her in Nightwish singing possibly their most iconic song at possibly one of their most iconic live shows, 2013 at Wacken. I can't remember which version I did when I first did this. There's a couple live versions, but I thought this one would be most appropriate. Are you ready, Mrs. Carneson?
I'm ready.
Knuckles? You have to actually knuckle me. You can't just air knuckle. Can't Bluetooth it. Huh? Now, a little bit about my mom. Incredible cook. Wonderfully kind-hearted. Couldn't curve her sandal around a corner if I'm causing too much trouble. Also, a very talented singer, which you probably don't know. And did a lot of theater shows and stuff herself, so has a enormous appreciation when somebody is a great vocalist, which is why I'm so excited to take a look at this and celebrate kind of where my reaction journey began a bit. And you're giving me a look like I'm speaking too much.
Get on with it.
Rude. Okay. Nightwish, Ghost Love Score, Wacken 2013. Let's see what you got. Gonna pause it there. You look like you're in a bit of a trance, and that's a good thing.
No, she's the drummer.
What about him, Mom? Be more specific immediately.
No, he's amazing.
Really good, huh?
Very. But yeah, all of the musicians seem to be great, but her voice is not something I expected. I thought it was going to be like heavy metal, but it's not.
Well, this is called symphonic metal, so it's a much more melodic prioritization.
Yeah, I'll go with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she's not out of first gear yet.
Okay.
Now, she's operatically trained, obviously.
Clearly.
Yeah. And one thing that I realized when I listened to this for the first time is I was like, exactly what you said. I was expecting an entirely different...
Completely.
Like vocal.
Yeah. How's that crowd?
Crazy.
Do they always have crowds like that?
Yes, they do, man. Yes, they do. Now,
Where did they come from?
Finland.
Oh, Finland.
If I'm wrong, someone's going to absolutely destroy me, and it's only because my brain's going blank because I'm nervous. I'm with my mom. But let me double check that in case somebody goes, "You're absolutely wrong."
Okay. Let's see.
Finish. Boom. Nailed it. Crushed it.
Off the hook.
Now, you used to come to shows when we were playing in band. Now, listen, we were just in a South African band. We did quite well for our time.
No, you did well.
We did. We signed and everything.
Strange venues, but...
Strange venues, strange people. But you know what goes into even just playing kind of a small local show. So whenever I see the stage setup, the crowd, the sound, everything so perfectly crystal clear, I have like the biggest appreciation for live music ever.
Well, yeah, I mean, being as big, they are big, aren't they? They're known all over the world. Yeah, so they don't actually do that setup. They have people doing it for them.
Of course, but like this is a part of a tour that probably would have been like 112 shows. Like it's crazy the amount of performing you can do, and you have to look after your voice. You have to be ready and energetic. You have to put on a show like it's the first one you've done. Like it's crazy.
If that's your passion, what a pleasure.
Yeah, especially if it's your job. Now, she's quite tall.
Yeah, she is.
She's like 6'2" or something.
6'2"? I'm
making stuff up right now. I don't know. All I said was she is so very tall that everyone was like, she's 6 foot or she's 6'1" or something. Now the guy, I've got to say this before I hit play again. The guy playing the big organ with like the big tubes coming out of it. So his name's Thomas, which I always mispronounce. It's like the Finnish version of Thomas. It's like Toua, whatever, something like that. He's the mastermind behind all of this. Yeah. He writes the music, he writes the lyrics, he writes the melodies, and then she'll come in and add her own spin. But she's their third vocalist. They had two before her. So when she came in, there was the first vocalist was very loved. All of them were great. All of them were great for different reasons, but there was a lot of like tension in the band. So she had to come in, learn all these songs immediately, and put on this kind of performance. Phenomenal.
She's incredible. I'm sure that she'll be the third and the last vocalist.
Ain't heard nothing yet, Mumsy.
Okay, bring it on.
Also, you're very beautiful. You're stunning.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blind.
Rude.
Siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, my longing. Still I write my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. Child will be born again, that siren carried him to me. First of lamb
quick pause. So all of this stuff is like very. You're not going to pick, unless you drastically different to me. You're not going to pick up all of the lyrics and everything, but they're very story driven. So the whole album's like a concept and a thing.
Yeah.
That's why like this song is 10 minutes long.
Good heavens.
Yeah, crazy, huh? To
10?
do the one song,
Yeah.
it's wild.
Yeah.
But just quickly, you've gone about the drummer. So he's no longer the drummer. That's so sad.
Yeah.
A lot of people would agree with you. My voice cracked. My voice cracked because I'm a puffy little chipmunk because I've been eating and drinking all week because my mom forces me to.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. And there's a new drummer and he's just as good. He's incredible.
Well, I should
Fantastic.
imagine being such a big band, they're not going to choose somebody less.
No, but this is where it gets complicated is people pick favorites, right? And then it's hard for them to get on board with like different people and stuff. And they're
Yeah.
very, very beloved. Now, there's something else I was going to tell you. And it was quite important.
It's old age. Take your time.
Oh, so rude.
No, but seriously, I'm patient. Think.
It's unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. That guitarist that you like so much there with his solo, he's still there.
That's Thomas.
No, not the guitarist.
Oh.
The guy playing the keys.
Oh,
Yeah.
the organ thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this band has been around forever. But one thing I was really impressed with, and I don't know if this is me just making a weird assumption, when someone's not from an English-speaking, first language English-speaking
You wouldn't
place,
think so.
you wouldn't even realize.
No,
Now,
I wouldn't know.
of course, it is very well known that everybody in Scandinavia speaks multiple languages like fluently. So I'm not surprised. But it was interesting to me that I didn't even pick up that they were from Finland or anywhere.
No.
I kind of knew they were from Europe, Eastern Europe. That's what I guessed, but I love that. Wouldn't have mattered either way, but I was very impressed by that.
No, I thought they was from somewhere in the States, to be quite honest.
Yeah, well, it's a big fan base over here. Let's continue.
Yeah.
I promise it's the last time I'm going to stop. You look as annoyed as everybody else does when I stop the music in the wrong place. But I just want to get your opinion on something.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this the first time I listened to them, but like a lot of the stuff he does, the melodies are like very musical, theater, mischievous. It's like you're hearing a play, like the
An
runs in between.
opera.
Yes. It's like a live
Yeah.
operatic theater production.
I just have a question.
Anything you like.
When it started, there was nobody on stage and there was just like this background music.
Oh.
Is that why it's 10 minutes? Everybody has a bathroom break? Where were they?
Hey, they're in the wings waiting to make an impact.
Okay, but why did it go off in the first place? Is that in the middle of the song?
That's in the middle.
So they've already made the impact. What are they doing?
Focusing on the wrong thing. But it's also so that we can just vibe, you know? Maybe it's the bathroom break for the audience.
Oh, well, that
not long
guy
enough.
that was crowd surfing, he's going to land up at the hotel. He was just living the life there. He was-
Now, one thing you're not going to necessarily see in the song, but I did want to mention it. The bassist with the long hair guy that when I first watched it said he's a White Walker from Game of Thrones. He is such a good singer. Such a
To
good
be
singer.
quite honest, they're all good.
It's phenomenal. But I'll say this. There's a song called Voice of My Father, I think it's called, that he sings. I was sobbing the whole song.
Really?
You've got to watch that video. I mean,
No, I
don't
wanna
watch
sob.
any of my videos, but that's one you might want to watch.
Okay.
Let's let this play out.
Mm-hmm.
How wild is that?
Phew.
That
She's
last-
awesome. She's that last note was something else. She's wonderful, but yeah, they're incredible. I'm more drawn to the drummer, ridiculously, because I mean her voice is incredible. But I used to play drums myself, and he's just phenomenal.
Doesn't miss a beat. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, that note gets everybody.
Oh yeah,
They call that, would you like to know? I found out by filming the video.
yeah.
Her name's Floor. That's a floorgasm.
Yeah, I guess it kind of tells you it.
She's phenomenal. She has a solo project. She's also sings. I think she sang on like. There's a video I will show you at some point where she sang on a like a live singing competition. I don't know if she was a judge or something, but she did like a live number.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, doesn't miss a note.
No, she's amazing.
Phenomenal. And there's a whole the whole symphonic metal genre is filled with incredible singers. There's a band called Epica and a girl named Simone, and she's this beautiful redheaded lady who has an equally good but different voice. Also operatic. Also,
I like this. I prefer obviously heavy metal.
Do you know who I think would have adored this? Is Gary.
Oh yeah.
Gary would have been watching this DVD like crazy, dude. It would have been amazing. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. And that's really fun for me because I don't get to show people songs that often. I'm the one getting shown songs too.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for giving birth to me.
It was my pleasure.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was your pleasure. Catch you next one. Peace.
Bye.